Welcome back. Good afternoon. Dust on my microphone. Yeah, if you were safe for the first stream, welcome back. If you're just here, welcome back. Welcome, whatever. we're we're in Texas, right? So we've done all the cities now. We're kind of going vacuuming up the rest of the question marks. I think we saw one up there, and there was two, wasn't there? There was one there, one here. So there's one. So we went that way. If you can get to Abilene. Oh, there's the other one. Yeah. So ideally Fort Worth or Dallas, and we can just go bang, bang, bang and get three of them. That would be great. So let's find a contract that goes to Dallas or Fort Worth if possible. Let's see what we get. Dallas, Fort Worth. Nope. No D for Dallas on there. Fort Stockton. Really? Just can't get anything going that direction. That one. Gets a long view, which is further than the plan, but it would get the job done, I suppose. Just not enough deliveries going east, and they're all going southeast annoyingly. I'll get some of them done. It's not terrible. I think there was a question mark here, wasn't there? We could do that actually. We could probably get the one there, the one here, and then the one that was there, and then loop back that way. Let's do that. The Dibble, thank you for 2 months. Okay. Right, let me have a quick look. Okay. Yeah, that one there, the one here, and then we can go north. That should be good. That'll work. Yes, buddy, I think it's a pretty big DLC. Oh, there goes my poppy. Yeah, we don't have any pricing on it yet, but in terms of content, there's a lot of good content here. I mean, obviously, they're not going to come out and say 50 quid, right? Let's hope not. Yeah, I would expect, I don't know, $18, $15, something around that mark. We've heard that, Rome, but it's unsubstantiated. I don't know, Tommy. I don't think they'll do that, but we'll see. Just get going, get cruise control, and then bang. Typical. Every state has been $12 on release in the US. Yeah, I mean, obviously, inflation and stuff, they might put it up $1. You know, they might put it up to 13 or 14, you don't know. That happens a lot, Audi. Way too much, way more than it should. Why, what's wrong with Texas traffic, Bomber? The thing is, Bigfoot, I don't think they've ever really given a price. The DLC for a state has never been dictated by the size of the state. They tended to stick to one price for each DLC. Now, whether they'll break trend with that for Texas, I don't know, but given that Texas is the biggest state, they'll have to make it. They can't charge any more later for something else than Texas, can they? If they go down that road. Because people will be like, oh, you only charge this much for Texas. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Iberia, Balkans are all pretty big. Newty, thank you for 87 months. We'll see. I guess they'll charge what they need to charge. Yes, it is indeed, Seacar. Let's have a look at the journey. So we're going to come over here, go under the bridge. Okay, that's interesting. Do that, and then where's the other one? Do that, and then do that. That'll get us 3 question marks, and then up to Wichita Falls. On what? The map screen, Captain Flint, or... I'm going to grab all the question marks, I think. We'll see what they are when we get there. So hard to see what colour those lights are. When you're like 100 meters away, you can't see them. Anytime you like, game. There we go. It's ridiculous though, Bigfoot. Like, why do you have to do that? This one's a viewpoint. What's so scenic about this? Interesting. 21 of 25. Pecos, Texas. Home of the world's first rodeo. There you go. Yeah, the signs are not big enough, Bigfoot, I agree. Nowhere near. Truck Enthusiast International. I like that. That is epic. I reckon all the bins should be made out of cowboy boots. Shaped like a cowboy boot. Put your rubbish in it. So that viewpoint was basically about like rodeo and boots, wasn't it? How did he get out of here? Dude, come on! What would you it's like... It's drive you mad. Honestly. That's the problem when you base everything on hitboxes. It's like... AI vehicle enters an area that I've entered and it just goes, oh, stop. When actually just keeping going is better. Come on. Wait, what is on green right now? Is it that? Have a good one, bomber. Where's that sat-nav trying to take me? Why has it kept this loop in there? I feel like the sat-nav is... I guess it stays on red. I don't know. We'll carry on. On the whole, I think I quite like this truck. It drives really well. And it really just reminds me of an Actros. Oh, the fuel's been great compared to the last truck. I'm filling up every 3 jobs instead of like every job. $55 litres per 100 miles. That's still a lot of fuel. way more efficient. No, we don't know the price of Texas. Yeah, that's a safe move. I think I have microprobed off for a while. Yeah, the Kenny was really, really thirsty. Like, noticeably thirsty. Chris 94, how you doing? I think it used to, Ron. We used to have a capital C and then a capital NOR, if I remember. Didn't you, Chris? Hey, Philip. This truck's quite easy to drive as well. It kind of holds a good line. Odessa. I've been to the south side of Odessa yet, on that side. Early access, 2 years, man. 24 months, thank you so very much. 2 years of shenanigans and trucks. Thank you very much. Try to change it to which one that you. Yeah, it does, Chris. I forget where you do it, but you click on your name and then it's like account or settings or something. There you go. And it has like an alias box, and you put the spelling, exact case sensitive spelling you want. I sorted it. Oh, excuse me. I think I feel the need to hibernate. We're going into winter, I'm like, yeah, I want to hibernate now. Yeah, the speed limit's 75, but not for trucks. And an external contract, you can't go more than 75 anyway. Cruise control limit 65. But apart from that, what's your point, Ripper? Cool Helvin, thank you, 26 months. He's trying to speed him up, yeah? Why not? Thank you, Alan Bowen. Thank you for 63 months and happy trucking to yourself. '22 of 25. The city of Big Spring. Very bouncy place. They've had their ups and the downs here, but they always rebound back. But don't. Thank you very much. I'll be here till Tuesday. Peterbilt, thank you for 3 months. No, winter's coming. Spring's not around the corner. Winter's coming. Jon Snow. That road goes down there, just ends in the trees. The heck is that? It's a Tom road. It's exactly what it is. Not exactly spectacular, but okay. Let's go this way. Or not. Because apparently, thou shalt not pass. For no reason. Literally for no reason at all. You know, games with invisible walls do my head in. I can understand it at the map boundary, but I can't understand it here. Why? Right, where does it want us to go next? Get rid of that. We could do a U-turn. I don't know, Bigfoot. It doesn't look like somewhere that should have an invisible wall, so maybe it was there somehow from another object and they forgot to remove it. It doesn't feel like the kind of area where they say, you know, we don't want the players here. It doesn't look like that. But who knows? For them to actually put a viewpoint there means they've seen the invisible wall, I think. So they've left it. Maybe, Jason. Why not let people go on the side road, though? That's the question. Could be, it could be a pre-release thing. Could be. Can't rule it out. If it was there on Tuesday, though, I would not be surprised. No, I don't think they will, Captain Flint. Oh, the game has 2 patches since last weekend, though. But I think one of those was probably 146. Watch him speed up now. Or disappear up there. Why did that truck just move over? Nerdy Drew, thank you for 63 months. It's so weird. Concrete mixer moves over, car undertakes him. Oh, I need to do like a long journey now, like a northwest corner all the way down to the southeast corner. Like the longest journey you can do. That'd be kind of fun, just to see how the states change as you drive through them. Do I use track IR? Yes, sir. What, the concrete mixer? I don't know, Chris. It's kind of odd. I'm trying to work out what bit of logic caused them to change lane. Haven't used the Toby system and it's no good for me. My eyes tend to dart around a lot anyway, but as a streamer, you know, if I had a camera system that was watching where my eyes were looking and then following my eyes, my camera, like, you'd be like this. That would not be fun. I don't think it enhances the viewing experience, if I'm honest. Like, I've seen people use it on FPS games because it shows on the screen like a white circle, so you can see where the streamer's looking, which for somebody who is playing like an extremely competitive game, arguably, from a viewer's perspective, it's interesting to see what they're looking at. But beyond that, I don't really see a need for the eye tracker too much. I don't use it. The other competitor to Track IR, there is one called Track Hat, and the other competitor to that is the face tracking technology, where you can use like an old phone and buy a face tracking app, and it will look at your face and like interpret how you're moving your head. So it's like head tracking, but it's tracking your face rather than your head. You can switch to head tracking only with Toby. How does that work if it's looking at your eyes? How can it track your head? Yeah, I don't really mind wearing this thing too much. I've done it for years. I've had Track IR for about 7 years or something. Maybe 8. It tracks head and eyes, right? Place the bar on the monitor. What, and it just tracks your head as well? So you put the bar on your monitor and then that's it, that's all you need? Yeah, but 4D, somebody just said it tracks your head and your eyes, not just your eyes. So it must be interpreting your head movement. Funnily enough, I've got the wireless clip, but my that thing didn't seem to want to pick it up. It sat over there, I couldn't get it to work. Good morning, Dano. It's not made for when you've got a trailer, is it? "23 of 25. You once tried track no IR, which is face tracking. Didn't like it. Latency and sensitivity not too great. This is a very accurate, reliable head tracker that works for me. Maybe there's better technology now. Simon's Pecans, factory outlet and store. Well, it wouldn't work for me anyway, 4D, because I've literally got a camera right there. Yeah, so if I wanted the bar, it'd have to go right there where my camera is. There's a dog there, and I could hear barking out of my right earpiece. Well, the bottom of the screen wouldn't work either, because it's got the wheel in the way. Now I've got another problem. Good job I've got all the horses in this truck. I think it was a cotton field, I'm not sure, Chris. Or maybe like a pecan field somewhere. That was the wrong key. Not a bad horn though. Somebody's no good for a curved screen, why? Why does a curved screen affect it? North Dakota, how you doing, Ford guy? What a great name for a chemical company, Chems. Right, I think that's all three things that we wanted to pick up en route. Just clean your wallets out buying 5 big trucks. Blimey. I take it you mean real ones. The bar is straight into the stick. Oh, right, so you're on about... Well, can't you just stick it in the middle or on the edges? Boy, that was a bit quick. I felt the whole body roll then. Almost went sideways. It was like a snow runner. If I'd have turned the wheel anymore, it would have flipped over. I was feeling it like on the edge. Roadworks. Yep. Just put your truck up and say you're going to retire. What truck is it? Peterbilt. Wait, there's a roundabout coming up. It looks like a roundabout. $579. Nice. It's not actually a roundabout. It's a fake roundabout. It looks like one on the map, but it's not, because you can't carry on round there. Well, you could, but... I don't know why they just didn't literally make that a roundabout. Your tow truck driver and firefighter can retire at the age of 36, but I'm not. Well, at 36, you've still got a lot you could do. You don't have to carry on doing that. You could do something else. Depends if you enjoy it, I guess. don't know. I've heard that roundabouts are becoming more popular. People are getting used to them. Depends where you live, I think. And stop signs, 4D. Intersections, stop signs and traffic lights. There's plenty of traffic lights in the UK as well. They even put them on roundabouts, which is generally... It should be banned on the smaller roundabouts. It's stupid. You can turn right on red, yeah. Have a good day, Ford. Also quit ETS and ATS. When did I say that? Yep, I agree, Dusty. You should go to the Army and Navy roundabout in Chelmsford. It's not big enough for traffic lights, and yet it has traffic lights on it. I can understand traffic lights on as you get on the roundabout. Yeah, to stop traffic coming on. I can understand that, because at rush hour sometimes it makes a lot of sense to control the flow of traffic onto the roundabout. But what I can't understand is traffic lights halfway around the roundabout, which it's genuinely common. It's becoming more common, and it's crazy. You sure I've said it many times? I've never said I am not playing ETS or ATS again. I've never said that. It's honestly dumb, traffic lights on roundabouts. Because when the traffic flow gets too high, the traffic goes onto the roundabout, and then the lights stop that traffic, and it backs up around the roundabout, which then gridlocks it. They could have fixed the Army and Navy roundabout in Chelmsford years ago. They could have fixed it. When they were removing the flyover, they could have made it much bigger and had some slip roads, and it would have been fantastic, and they didn't. Traffic lights that stop working when it starts to snow. I don't know, Cheap FX, I might take a look at it if you get a chance this week. Yeah, the flyover was stupid. It was like a piece of Meccano, and it wasn't safe anymore, so they had to remove that. But they had plenty of space on that field to make the roundabout bigger and functional. It has like 5 roads feeding into it, and it's small. And all the traffic coming into Chelmsford from the southeast comes in that way. And a lot of it wants to just go through Chelmsford. But the bypass road only goes down one side. Is this the lane or is it? Oh. Do they have a plan on making changes to the physics? They're tweaking the physics all the time. Played What in a While Fuzzy.